Hey guys, happy Tuesday night, non-stop vlogging, November the 28th. 3 more days to go after today. So, hi Michaela, how you doing? 837. How you doing? Journey, hi Journey. Oh, you got a new name. All right. How you doing? Hi, Tiffany. You made it. Girl. I know, Megan. I said you got a new name. I noticed the picture on the side. How you doing, boo? Is that your new YouTube name? Hi, Sabby. Hi, Jacob. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Monica. How y'all doing? Oh, okay. What did it say? Journey with me. Journey with Megan. Okay. All right. What made you change it, Megan? Hi, Q. How are you? I didn't go get my nails done, y'all, yet. But trust me, tomorrow. Only if it's the Lord's will, girl. Because I be making plans, girl, and things just don't be working out that way. But yeah, I was busy today. Hi, Brown Skin. How are you? How you doing, boo? Oh, that's good, hon. That is wonderful. I'm on live. Say hi. Oh, I'm doing good, Brown Skin. Tired, girl. I'm tired, girl. Toy. Hi, OG. OG's in the house. Ooh, ooh. OG's in the house. Ooh, ooh. She said, hoo-hoo. MK3, what's up, boo? Here's Simon go. Jacob said, what you up to?
Hey, Jacob.
Silly as ever.
Man, I'm chilling. I went to the store to get something to eat. Every time I go get what I want to eat, I can never get it because either they closed, they don't have it, they got some kind of excuse. That's why that's why I like home cooked. And my baby make the best cheese sticks, y'all. I got to tell y'all, man, my baby got the best cheese sticks.
Was they closed or they just didn't have it, or what's the problem?
They closed the deli at 10.
All right. Well, you better call Billy's.
So I'm gonna call Billy in now.
They say, hey, Simon. Brown Skin say, hey, Simon.
Hey, y'all.
OG said, yes, home cooking is it.
Right. You know. But I just want to let y'all know that I thank y'all for supporting my wife. I really do. You know, she's a beautiful person. She works hard at what she does. Long hours. My wife stayed all night. I'd be in the bed asleep. So I thank y'all for supporting her. That means a lot.
Yeah, y'all, I work behind the scenes. Long hours. Behind the scenes.
Yes. I sleep a lot of nights by myself.
Boy, hush your mouth.
Well, that's true.
Hey, MK3.
Because you be working all night. When I'm going to work, my wife is going to bed because she works. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I'm a little, yeah. And I'm going, y'all. I got to go. Hey.
Thanks, Q. I love you too, Q. Thanks, Burlskin. OG said royal family of Zamunda. We gonna live in Zamunda one day, y'all.
I'm going after.
Okay, he's stupid. All right, y'all. So I do have some things that I want to discuss with you all. Okay, I just let Silly Simon get it out. I figured if I just let him get it out, then he won't keep popping in. You know, every time I put him out and go lay down and lay your ass down and go to bed, he keep popping back in. So I just figured I'd let him have his little moment. Then I can have the show. Oh, thank you, Jacob. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my God.
We married. I got 50% of this show right here, man. Ain't baby. Hey baby.
Boo.
Hey baby.
I gave you.
Hey baby.
I gave you your
Ow!
moment.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's it. Seriously, I gave you your moment. Seriously.
Look,
it's over. It's done.
Okay, I'm ready to go, but I want to tell people one thing. For y'all that don't know, I want y'all to try that Christian Brothers peach.
Don't be on here telling them people to try. Boy, bye. Move. Goodbye, boo. Boo, bye. Good night. Tell the people good night. Goodbye. Go ahead. Go on now. Good night. He's stupid. Come on, boo. Boo. Come on now. Good night. Oh, boy. Veronica. Okay, y'all. Quick little story. He got his name, Silly Simon, from one of my good girlfriends named Veronica. Now, she just entered the house, okay? She just came to the house. And she's in here. So y'all say hi to Veronica, and y'all thank her for naming him Silly Simon. That's where he got that name from. So y'all got to thank Veronica for that one. All right, brown skin, his 15 minutes of fame. Hey, Miss Lopez, how you doing, boo? Michaela, boys to men. Hi, Apple. How are you? OG said peach. She said she on it.
My girl. My girl. Yeah, baby.
He is dumb. Yeah, that's my girl, Veronica. She, she gave him the name. Hi, Curly. How are you? Did I say hi to Merlin? If I didn't, hey, boo. Okay. Now, y'all know I have that cooking channel, okay? The reason why, let me just explain this here. I got a few things I want to talk to y'all about, but let me just explain. I got to give y'all a little synopsis. Oh, that's wonderful, Curly. I'm glad to hear that. Okay. So, the channel that I had called Do It Yourself, okay? It's predominantly going to be a cooking channel. However, I am going to, from time to time, do DIY projects because I love, little crafty because I'm like very creative. So I like to create and do little crazy, stuff. So that's the reason why I named it Do It Yourself, because it could be called Do It Yourself as it relates to cooking, do it yourself. Don't go to the fast food, do it yourself. Or it could mean DIY project, do it yourself. So it's going to be both, but mainly it's going to be cooking. But from time to time, I will have a DIY project on there. Now, I did upload. Now, there are a couple videos over there now, but they are old videos of me prepping food or showing you all, little tips and tricks that I know of in the kitchen. Those are old videos. So I don't have any new cooking videos over there right now. I created the channel because that's my idea of having a cooking channel on YouTube, not like in real life. So today I uploaded a DIY based off of one of my one of my new good girlfriends named I Am She and She Is I. Okay. Now, if y'all watched yesterday's vlog, yesterday afternoon, yesterday morning. Y'all, y'all witnessed the live phone call. Okay, I gave my number and she called me, and because she was asking me a question in the live, and for some reason I couldn't see it. So I gave her my number and she called me, and we were on live, and she was asking me about my plant Ripley, because she was the one that gave me the tip to put coffee grinds, after you brew your coffee in the morning, to take the filter with the grinds in it and put those grinds inside of your soil. And she said that it helps your plants to grow really, really fast. So I went on my do-it-yourself channel and showed y'all the tip that she gave me, because when I learn stuff, I like to share it with other people. So that's what I did. So thank you. I am she and she is I. If you have not seen that video, ma'am, of me showing the tip that you gave me, then you must go on over there, girl, and get you some. Okay. So so she was basically saying that coffee grinds is like a homemade fertilizer. You don't have to buy fertilizer for your home plants. You can just use that. And she said it really makes your plants grow really, really fast. So we're going to see. I tried it out, and then I gave my little tip about the rainwater. It's best to use rainwater for your plants as opposed to regular water. Yes, Marilyn. You was having a bad day, Miss Lopez? Oh, girl, it be like that sometimes. I'm so sorry to hear that. I am so sorry to hear that, okay? So that's the story about one of my good girlfriends that watch me here on YouTube, okay? Now, here's another amazing story, okay? Now, I gave that phone number out yesterday. As a matter of fact, I'm going to give it out again tonight, and I'm going to let whoever the lucky person is call me. We're going to chat on live, okay? So just hold up a minute. I got to tell y'all this story, okay? So the number that I gave out yesterday for Miss I am she to call me, well, this young lady watched my video. I don't know if she watched it today or what, but she got the number and she says, I just have to call. So I answered the phone and she was like, did she say Miss Wilson or did she say Eyesmarriednow? And I was like, yes, this is she. And she was like, oh my God, I can't believe it. You are really a real person. I said, yeah, I'm a real person. And she said, she said she was shaking. She said she was tearing up. She said, I'm starstruck. She said, my whole household, your name is like a household name in here. She says, my son, I think she said her son was a teenager in high school. My son walks around saying, juicy tingles. And she said, we just love you here in my household. She said, you just don't know how much enjoyment you bring to people on YouTube. So I was so touched by that phone call from that young lady, okay? I'm not going to give her YouTube name, the name that she doesn't do YouTube videos, but the name that she comments or comes on my lives under, I'm not going to give her name. But she was really, and she said, I really love your live videos. Hi, a person. Hi, I'm a person. You're a person. Hi. And she says, so I just really wanted to say, I really love you. Enjoy your videos. Keep doing what you're doing. And she says, what's your address? Because I want to send you something. So I said, okay, well, my address is in the description box. And she says, okay, I have it. And she, she appreciated, me talking to her, whatever have you. And so, okay, fine. She had my address and she was going to send me something. Okay. Maybe a half hour later, she sends me a text to the number, she sends me a text. And she says, I sent you something to your PayPal. And I was just like, wow. So I went and I checked my PayPal, and lo and behold, she sent me a monetary gift to my PayPal. Now, I'm not going to tell y'all how much it is because, girl, that's my business. That's my business. That's my business, girl. That's my business. But she was so generous. Okay, I'll just say that she was so generous. And I was like, wow, isn't that a wonderful story, y'all? I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. I was shocked. So if you are watching, ma'am, you know who you are. I'm not going to say your name. Once again, I am so thankful and grateful for you doing what you did today. I enjoyed the phone call. I was just so touched that you said that my name is like like everybody says my name in her household. I'm like, I guess, I don't know, maybe they sit at the dinner table and they talk about me. I don't know, but I was just like, wow. But when she said you are really a real person, it was so funny to me. I was like, yes, I'm really a real person. Oh boy. Okay, now let's see here. Okay, now let's see. A person, they said hi. Apple says when I watch your vids. I don't know if you said something before that, but Tiffany is doing a test of the emergency broadcast system because, child, sometimes it just don't work right. A person, they said they were pressing on her chest. Why did they press on her chest? A person, I don't know what you're talking about, hon. If you said something prior to that, it's not here. Sometimes the comments do not show up. So I don't know whose chest they were pressing on. I don't know. Wasn't that sweet, Miss Brown Skin and Stacy? Wasn't that like the best? Like, that really touched my heart. That like totally made my day. I lied to you. That just totally made my day. Totally. And she said, that is so lovely. It's a Giving Tuesday after all. Oh, yes, it is. That person who was, okay, Anthony was asking the A person who was pressing on her chest. Like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Jacob said, that's great. Jacob, wasn't that wonderful? They have some really kind people in this world, I'm telling you. Okay, MK3. Okay, MK3, thanks. She was letting Tiffany know that, yes, we can see the comment where you said testing. Well, thank you, Zena, and welcome. A person, they were pressing on my grandma's chest before she died. Oh my God, honey, did this happen like today or recently? Like who? Wow, if your grandmother died today, I'm so sorry to hear that, honey. I am so sorry to hear that. I lost my grandmother back in 1987. And I'm telling you, things just have not been the same with family ever since my grandmother left. So I know the feeling of losing a grandmother. If that's what you're saying, that you lost your grandmother, I don't know if it was today or recently, but I know the feeling of losing a grandmother. Because to me, grandmother's kind of like the glue to hold the family together, in my opinion. Wait a minute. Okay. I might be joking. Okay, you know what? See, I don't have time for the foolishness. Oh, boy. Okay, let's just keep this moving because I don't have time for the foolishness. No, we're not going to do all that. Yeah, Tiffany, I got rid of them real quick. And that was my first time being able to use my block button. I didn't even know how to use it. I just figured I hit their name and it gave me some options. Okay, goodbye. Come as another name because that one ain't gonna work. Like, I don't know. Yeah, Stacy. See, craziness. Donkey. That's right, Miss Lopez. We don't have. You know what? If you ignore a clown, they will stop performing. And in this case, if you block a clown, they can't keep on clowning. Oh boy, yeah. So that's how we gonna handle that. We just gonna get them up out of here because we don't have time for the foolishness. Okay. Okay, so yeah, so that was I could not wait to tell y'all that. Hi, Patricia, how are you? How you doing, beautiful? Okay, now, that's right, MK3. Girl, my finger was quick. Bloop. Boom, pal. Because we ain't got time for no foolishness and foolery. You come over here with the foolishness and foolery, girl, I will block and delete you, okay? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Now, I just want to make sure we all understand what's going on around here. Okay. All right. So now I have a bit, a little helpful or little health tip that I did not know. That's right, OG. We got to get them up out of here because we don't have time for the foolishness. We trying to be positive. We trying to be happy. We trying to be upbeat and spunky. We don't have time for that foolishness. No negativity and foolishness over here. Over here. Oh, Lord. Okay, now, someone, who is this? Galimo Durante? Hi, Galimo Durante. They said, I know fool. Okay, did you make another page that quick, or did you have several pages? Okay. Galumi. I got the block finger waiting on you, girl. Or boy. I already have. You already have what? Hi, Vania. Vania. Hi, how you doing? Okay. I'm not even going to give you a chance to go any further with the foolishness. Right, MK3. You know, that's okay. We'll just keep blocking. So anyway, they're not going to ruin what I got going on here, okay? Right, OG. Okay. Now, y'all remember when I went and got my little mammogram done on the little pink bus? Okay, that little beautiful pink coach bus that they did, man. Like I told y'all, once you go inside, you would not know that you was on a bus. Like they had it all set up like it was like a little clinic, and they had, you know, the little x-ray, you know, the little things they do. Okay, well, anyway, I got my results. I've had my results. Oh, yeah, already. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Let's see. Yeah, because anybody else want to act a donkey, I'm ready for you. Jacob said, me. What's wrong, Jacob? Me what? Me. Ting. Vanya said, ting. Okay, so my results, like I said, I got my results back maybe like 2 weeks ago, but I didn't tell y'all. So my results came back excellent. Okay. However, I learned something. The little letter that they sent me. That's right, Anthony. Ting. Yeah, that's right, OG. Zena, yeah. Let's see, who's this? Wilhelm. Hi, Wilhelm. Okay, all right. As long as you don't act a donkey, we good. Okay, so, anyway. So, they said, you know, everything went good. Now, this is what the letter said, which is something that I did not know. So this is, listen up, ladies. And if anybody, for those of you who come back and watch the replay, listen up, okay? And I wrote it down to make sure I had it right. Now, it says, you know, my results were good, okay? Now, it says, mammograms, Miss Butterflies, hi, boo, how you doing? I got your text. I apologize that I did not respond. First thing in the morning, I will have an answer for you, okay? I was so extremely busy today. You will never even believe how busy I was today. I mean, like paperwork up to here, okay? Like literally all freaking day, okay? But tomorrow, first thing in the morning, I'm on it, okay? I'm on it, okay? Now, oh, you was too, Miss Butterfly? Girl, I'm trying to tell you, I was busy. Okay, so listen up, women. They say that mammograms are the best method for early detection of breast cancer. However, okay, not all cancers are found through mammograms, okay? So, let me say it again. Mammograms are the best method for early detection as it relates to breast cancer. However, not all cancers are found through mammograms, okay? So, I guess you just got to make sure you do your home exams as well. Like, I don't know how else, you know, because it's just like, okay, so if if the test is not going to detect all cancers that you know, related to the area, then how are you going to know? So that's a phone call that I'm going to make, okay, tomorrow to try to get some answers, because I'm like, okay, if it doesn't pick it up on the mammogram and I get my results and it says all is well, and I'm thinking, okay, we'll try this again next year, because you know you do it once a year. But now I'm like, well, wait a minute. Maybe it didn't, you know, like y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. You had to get a lawyer yesterday? Oh my God. Tiffany, what's wrong, Tiffany? What's the matter? Hi, T. How you doing? A 3D mammogram? Okay, what is that? Is that different from just a regular mammogram? See, that's why it's good to talk about this kind of stuff. Because people, y'all are really smart. Everybody can just share what they know. Because only random things are posted. Oh, Tiffany. Oh, I know. I really wish that we could figure out why they only post some of your comments. Sometimes they don't post none of your comments. And I mean, like, I really wish they would get this together. I'm sorry, Tiffany. Oh, well, I'm glad you still enjoy, hon. Long as you know that it's YouTube and their foolishness and foolery, girl, then we good. Hi, Majid. How are you? How you doing this evening? You caught me live. Majid. Right, the Wi-Fi is wacky, butterflies. I don't know, you know, I don't know what it is. Okay, T. Now, she says the 3D mammogram is an in-depth view. Okay, now see, this is why it's good to bring up certain things. Okay, now this is good information, okay? I thought a mammogram was a mammogram, okay? I didn't know that they had an in-depth form of a mammogram. I never heard of it. So thank you, Miss T. I am going to called my doctor today because I needed an appointment for some other foolishness that I'll talk to y'all about. No, actually, it's not foolishness. Miss Lovely Jackson. I shouted her out the other day. She had talked about something that was very, very informative as it relates to women, as it relates to fibroid cysts and stuff like that. And as a result of her talking about that, that made me, you know, something clicked. And then I called my doctor and got me a little appointment scheduled. So now I'm going to call my doctor again because Miss T just said that they have something called 3D mammogram. Did y'all know about that? And if so, can you just request to have a 3D as opposed to just a regular? Or is that something extra that the insurance don't pay for? Someone tell me. And if not, no problem, because I'm going to call my doctor tomorrow and get the information. And, of course, I'm going to bring it and share it with you all. Okay, let me go back and see what y'all saying. Majid, tell everybody I said, hey, boo. Okay, so Zena says, hopefully my lump isn't anything serious. Too young to have breast cancer. Oh, Zena, I'm sorry, hon. Well, we're going to think positive, okay? Because not all lumps mean breast cancer. You should get all lumps checked out if you notice one, but they don't always turn out to be breast cancer. So we're going to hope for the best and pray that everything goes well, hon, when you get that checked. And I'm so sorry, you know, that you have to go through that. Miss Butterfly says you're never too young for breast cancer. It happens to all ages. Yeah, cancer can happen to anybody. You know, they have little kids that have cancer. But I think what she's saying is that I'm too young to be going through. You know, who wants to be young having cancer? My son was 16 when he had cancer. And like I said, any age can get it. But you know how you feel like, dang, I'm so young. Why do I need to be, you know? I think that's what she meant. Okay, Miss Wilhelm. Hi, Miss Wilhelm. I don't know if I saw you come in the door. You came in the back door, so yeah. How you doing, boo? Okay, she said, Zena, I have a lump too, but I think it's from looking at your profile pic. Oh my God. You know what? I'm not. You know what? That's one thing I'm not going to tolerate is the foolishness and foolery. You will not insult people in my life. You're just not going to do that. I mean, my girl. What? Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize, Miss Zena, or whoever he said he was talking to. We're not going to insult people. Like, this person just keeps making up. This person has nothing to do. That's crazy. You have to be lonely and miserable to sit and do stuff like that. Thank you, Anthony. That was definitely a donkey alert. Hi, LA. How you doing, boo? The donkey squad. Thank you, Anthony. Y'all on it. Okay. Big breasts have dense tissue. Okay, what does that mean? Because you know what? Tell me what that means. What you mean? I mean, what does that mean? Because I heard, I don't know if it's true. Listen, I'm not no doctor. I'm not no RN. I'm not no LPN. I'm not no CNA or none of those types of things. But I heard, and I don't know where I heard it from, but it was a long time ago. They said that women with smaller breasts have a higher chance of getting cancer than people with bigger breasts. And the only reason why I thought of that was because when Butterfly just said that women with big boobs, or no, she said big boobs have more dense tissue. That's what made me think about that. So, but Miss Butterfly, if you can explain, is that a good thing that big breasts have dense tissue? Oh, okay. Okay, so this is what Miss Butterflies is saying. And I'm saying these comments out loud because when people come back to watch the replay, they can't see the comments. And I want everybody to benefit from this information, you know, that y'all are giving out. Okay, so Miss Butterfly says that if you have big breasts, then you have dense tissue and it's more difficult to see it in a regular mammogram. So basically, if you are part of the big titty committee, okay, then you need to be, I guess, requesting the 3D mammograms, which is the more in-depth mammogram like T told us, okay? And why don't they tell us that? Because I told, when they did my mammogram, the lady who was performing my mammogram, I told her about what I had heard about, you know, they said that women with smaller breasts have more of a chance of getting breast cancer. And she says, no, that's not true. But I'm just telling y'all what I had heard. Like I said, don't take Google stuff, and most of all, talk to your doctor.
It's all about money. That's what it's all about.
But that's why they should tell people about the 3D, because that seems like that would cost more money.
It costs more. So
why wouldn't they tell you so they can make more money?
Because most insurance can't cover it. That's why I've been telling you about a lot of things in this country.
Okay, but then they could get people to pay out of pocket if they feel like they're not going to get the detection, you know, to get breast cancer detected, because I would pay.
That's why people in other countries live a lot longer than us, because we're the only country that pays high health insurance and all that stuff. Look it up. Look it up. Go on HBO documentaries. I'm telling you.
HBO documentaries is called, what was it called?
I can't remember what it's called, but I'll let you know tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Let me go back.
All their medicines cost $10. Go to the emergency room, it costs $10.
The view deleted message. What? What is going on? OG has said something. I think it is cost. And then it says view deleted message. Does it mean the viewer deleted it? Okay, Jacob said, I've heard of women getting 3D mammograms. Okay, thanks, Jacob, because I've never heard of it. Okay, OG said insurance will not cover it. Oh. Miss Butterfly says if the doctor recommends it, then the insurance will pay. So the best thing to do is to talk to your doctor about it and then go from there. Vanya said true. Brown Skin says Canada has free health care. That's why I could never leave here.
Exactly.
And that documentary, yeah, oh wow, Canada has free health care for everybody?
Yeah.
And because my husband was just telling me what was it? This morning. What he was just telling y'all about that documentary on HBO. He said that the medications in what country were you talking about? Or was you talking about Canada? Any medication that you have will cost only $10. No matter what the medication is, it will only cost $10. Miss Lopez said we all need to move. I know that's right. Thanks, Zena. I got him. Thank you, Stacy. The Donkey Squad. I'm going to call y'all the Donkey Squad. The Donkey Detective Squad. From birth to death, you have free health care in Canada.
Exactly.
Oh, my gosh. Hi, Lena. How are you? Butterflies deal weed. That person keeps creating new pages. And I don't know why they keep coming over here with that foolishness. I don't think YouTube should allow, like if somebody makes all these different pages back to back, some kind of way YouTube should be able to pick up on that IP address and stop that process.
You know what? Listen.
Because that's called harassment.
Don't even give them no recognition. As long as you give them.
Oh, I block some. But I'm just talking to my people like it's something like I really wish that could be done. Because you shouldn't be able to just sit there and keep creating all of these pages just so that you could mess with people. What's this? Antoine. Hi, Antoine. How are you? Right, Tiffany. It's a shame. They sat there and made, that's probably like their fourth page that they done made. Marilyn says they have to do a more extensive exam to make sure, and I had to pay out of pocket. Okay, so Marilyn said they had to do a more expensive exam, and then she had to pay out of her pocket. See, this is good information because I did not know that there was another kind of mammogram or a more in-depth mammogram that you can get. So, Miss T, I thank you for the information. I thank everybody who has commented on this. This is just good stuff here. Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. And, you know, that's why it's good to bring things up. A lot of people say, you know, oh, that's personal. That's too much information. But just like Miss Butterfly said one time, it's not personal because all of us women go through it. So if you share your story, then it might help somebody else who may not have known, or it might cause somebody who may not normally go and get their checkups and go and take care of their health. It might make them say, you know what, I'm going to make me an appointment and go get myself checked out. It might inspire somebody, you know, to go and get themselves checked out, or to go get themselves checked out further. I'm one of the get themselves checked out further because I'm definitely going to call my doctor tomorrow. And now that Miss Butterfly says something about the dense tissues with the bigger boobs, they can't really see what they need to see. So I'm going to need a 3D. Now, let's see here. Patrice. Oh, my gosh. Miss Patrice. Now, I ain't seen no comment from you except for you said, oh, wish you're getting my comment. This is a shame. I really hate that. Hi, Andrew. How are you? Yeah, Lena, in LA, you know, we got to share our stories because our stories could save someone else's life, okay? Your story can save someone else's life. You just never know. It's really tough being a female. Yes, it is, Miss Butterflies. I got you, Lena. Ultrasound or sonogram? You talking about for the breast, Butterflies? Jacob said he did not see your comments, Patrice. So see, thank you, Jacob, because I didn't see it either. Here go this person again. They done made another page, y'all.
What's that saying?
Nothing. They not saying anything. They just being annoying. Well, they did say something to one of the people in my live that wasn't nice. And then they pretended like their grandmother had died, and I thought they were saying that they were trying to push on her chest to revive her. And I was saying, oh, I'm so sorry, you know, if your grandmother died, and I'm, you know, giving all my sympathy, and then they come back talking about I might be joking and all that bull crap. Like, I don't have time for the foolishness. Yeah, Zena, foolishness, foolery, and fuckery. Yeah, the donkey came back. But yeah, I got my finger on the trigger though. Patrice, I'm sorry, hon. That's right, Majid. A donkey acting a donkey. I got my hand on the trigger. MK3, the last comment I got from you was troll.
Good night, everybody.
MK3, you told Tiffany, indeed, got that one. And then I saw where you said troll. And then, so if you're having trouble, you know, if you think I'm not seeing your comments because I'm not ignoring anybody, then back out, log off, and come back in. Refresh and come back in. And sometimes that works. Sometimes. So try that. Tiffany says, I didn't see them either. I think it's our connection, Patrice. So Patrice, if you're in here, Tiffany said she did not see your comments. She thinks it's your connection. And Tiffany said at least 10 of her comments did not post. Got you, MK3. Anthony said hi. Hey, silly Simon. He said good night, y'all. I don't think he heard me. I see you worked hard, MK3. Brown skin, I got your test. OG says one might post. Okay, Tiffany say I see you, brown skin. Butterfly said brown skin, I see you. Okay, thanks, Tiffany. I see everybody's comments. Anthony, see everybody. Okay, all right. So yeah, back out, come back in, and that might work. So I'm so sorry that Anthony said
to my man Anthony.
Hey,
I heard you. I just bit my burger, so I couldn't answer you. But I had to come let you know. I heard you. How you doing, bro? My man.
Okay.
Good night, everybody. Enjoy my wife. I'm going to eat.
Yes, Anthony. I see your comments. The last thing I saw you say was, hey to silly Simon. And he just came in to say hey to you. Lena said, hey, boo. Hey, hubby. Lena said, hey, hello to your hubby. OG, do I have flex spending option? No, I don't. Jacob said good night, boo. Must be a F. My eyes, you right. What it say, Mr. Eyes, you right on healthcare. Oh, Miss Butterfly said you right as far as that healthcare stuff you was talking about, boo. Monica said good night. Monica, I ain't seen nothing from you. Have you been commenting and I didn't see it? Pack Rat, okay, he said it must be a good burger. All right, act right, and you can stay in here, Pack Rat. I don't know what's going on, but okay. Majid said, hi, Mr. Simon. Hi, Layla. She said, pop some gum, girl. I got to go over Juicy Tingles and do that. I mean, sometimes I come on here chewing gum because, you know, that's what I do. I just do me. But, no, I ain't going to put no gum in. I don't want to, you know, irritate people. Now, if I come on, I already got it going, or I'm sitting here talking and I put a piece in, fine. But I would love, Layla, girl, going over to my Juicy Tingles channel or my Sleepy Time ASMR, girl, and get you some, girl. Monica. She said yes. Did you say yes to the gum? MK3 said good night, boo. Butterfly said, tell Mr. we have no yak. He laughing at you, Butterflies. Oh boy. So what you doing, Pack Rat? Are you the one that has been harassing us or no? Okay, so that's good information. So thank each and every one of you all who talked about the 3D and any information you get. Because I am definitely going to be on top of that. Priestess of pop. Brown Skin said good night, boo. Okay. Now, hi, Cheryl. How are you? Okay, now someone else called me. Was it today? Last night on that number that I gave out on my previous video. Now, what is it about the sonogram or the ultrasound, Butterflies? Are you asking or are you giving us some information concerning ultrasound? Are you asking what's the difference? I'm not sure. Okay, so oh, I don't have to read something to y'all. Let's see. Yeah, someone called me last night, okay? I didn't get a chance to answer the phone. So once, you know, I got to the phone too late, it had stopped ringing. So I went and I texted the person that called me. I texted them. I said, hello. And, you know, so we was talking a little bit back and forth. Brown Skin. I know. I would be frustrated too if I was on somebody's live and I kept typing and they wasn't seeing my stuff. I really would be. So I understand what you're saying, hon. I totally understand. And I really wish that I could do something about it. But do y'all go on anybody else's live? And if you do y'all ever have this issue? Can someone please tell me, do they go to other people's lives and do they experience the same thing where they're not seeing certain comments? Please tell me. And I'm really hoping I'm not the only one. Please tell me that this happens to other people too. Only here, Brown Skin? Oh, that don't make me feel good. Okay, Jacob says when he leave and come back, it fixes itself as far as the comments.
It may happen to you like this, boo, only because we're located. We're located by another country. So that's why, if you think about it, cell phones, once you cross the border, you're paying a roaming charge.
Oh.
So where we're located, that's why it may act like that sometimes. You may not get some of the comments.
Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know that. Now, I'm just trying to find out, is it just me or what?
No, it may not be other people.
No, it is other people. Because,
okay.
Yeah, well, I seen, because like I said, two good girlfriends had a big fallout behind it. Yeah. The girl said she was, you know, steadily talking to her good girlfriend. The good girlfriend apparently never saw the comments, and the other good girlfriend thought that she was ignoring her, and it caused a big old ruckus. So I know it's not just me. But that was only one other person that I know that happened to.
You stand a greater chance because of where we're located.
Okay, well, my husband's saying because of where we're located, which is near the border, that could have something to do with the connection and why that happened. So I'm so sorry. Oh, thanks, Miss Butterfly. She said, I only watch eyes. OG said, yep, never thought to back out. Thanks, y'all. See, sharing information. Okay, yes. Back out and come back in. And it works sometimes because Brown Skin has experienced a time where it worked and then another time it didn't work at all. So it just depends. Brown Skin said Texas. What's going on in Texas? Or was you talking to someone else? Tiffany, let's see if my back out works. Okay. Tiffany be having some problems trying to get her comments, you know, seen too. So I don't know. Oh, and you know what, Brown Skin? See, you live in Canada. I live in upstate Buffalo, New York, which is 45 minutes apart. So maybe that border between you and I, Brown Skin, might be the reason why you and I, you know, the connection might not be acting, you know, proper. Zena says other live streams I've been in have glitches. Okay, thank you, Zena. I'm so glad that I'm not glad to hear that happens, but I'm glad to know that it's not just me. Lena said it happened to me before. Okay, so it just so it's not just a me thing. It just depends. MK3 says she's seen it before. Okay. Anthony said his is completely fine. Wonderful. Stacy said hers is okay. Jacob is okay now. Brownskin says I watched someone from Texas and it works. I don't know, Brownskin. The border thing. It's something about the border. Whoa. So Brownskin lives in Canada and she seems to have a problem. Like every live, she seems to have a problem with her comments coming through. What is it about the border between us? What is it? You were saying something about the border that causes the problem with the connection. Another continent? But she says she be on somebody's live that's in Texas and it works fine. Okay, he said that's because it's a different equator. Girl, I don't know nothing about none of this stuff he talking about. He said because it's a different equator, that's why you don't have the issues with Texas. But as far as you and I being right there where that border is, what you say the word was? What the word? Different continents, brown skin between you and I. And Texas is on a different equator. I don't know nothing about that stuff. That's what he said, girl. The only thing I can advise you to do is Google it. In a different time zone, he said, has something to do with it too. So I hope that helps y'all to understand what's going on here. Okay, now let me go back. Because when I talk, I know the comments scroll, but I goes back and go back to the last one that I saw so that I don't miss you all. Okay, let's see.
The time zone separates the, the different equations. So that's why it's like that.
Okay, Tiffany said it just skipped over my last messages. Tiffany, I scrolled all the way back to where I left off. I'm going back. Tiffany said, what's wrong? Yeah, I didn't see anything, Tiffany. Now, Stacy said, I would think it has to do with your own Wi-Fi or internet connection. Huh? No? Is it a possibility that it could be the Wi-Fi or our internet connection as opposed to maybe somebody else's connection? Okay, well.
Because it's a difference between the waves and time.
Well, come here, boo, because they can't hear you. Okay, Monica says Jennifer Hudson lost custody of her son. Oh, my God. Jeronica said it's YouTube glitches. Boo, what are you talking about? Boo, I don't know what you're talking about. You got to come in. Oh, okay. Zena says some live streams just glitch. Okay. Anthony says I've seen glitches where comments go by super fast. Now, granted, if you got a lot of people in your live and they all talking at the same time, it scrolls fast. Because when I go over to my Mukbang channel, my Juicy Tingles channel, child, soon as I go live, them comments go shh, because it be more people when they be typing. So them comments be rolling. Like I can't even keep up with them. I don't even try to scroll back. Like it be off the hook. So it depends on how many people you have in there. It's not a lot of people in here for me. You know, I can scroll back and catch up with y'all. Okay. Yeah, that's what I've experienced, Anthony, with when they go super fast. When it's a lot of people. Jeronica said, nope, it's YouTube glitches. Yeah, so I don't know, y'all. It could be everything combined that we said. Wi-Fi, equator, the continent, YouTube glitches, all that. Shoot. Okay, so like I was saying, someone called me last night. Okay. And I think the area code was a 562 area code in California. I missed the call, okay? By the time I went to answer the call, they was gone. So I text them. So what I'm here to say is, for anybody who gets that number from the last video that I did, if you ever call me and if I don't answer, then send a text or I'll send a text back just to, you know, say hey or whatever. Okay? You may not always get an answer because, child, girl, it's a time in the lane. I be busy sometimes. Well, I be busy all the time, actually. Zena, good night, Zena. Thank you for joining us tonight, honey. You have a very good evening. Oh, good night, MK3. Thank you, honey. I thank you for joining me tonight. Lopez. She says, I'm currently struggling with that. You're currently struggling with what, Miss Lopez? Oh, yeah, you're the one that said, what did you say? You was having a bad night or something, huh? You never said, or maybe, you know, it's too personal to say here, but whatever you're going through, honey, you said you're currently struggling with something, Miss Lopez. What's wrong, boo? OG said different area codes. Okay, Zena said good night. Good night, Zena. Stacy and Jacob said good night, Zena. I like that name, Zena. I used to have a best friend when I was in school. Was it middle school? I think it was middle school. No, it was high school. Her name was Zena. I love that name. Okay, I'm all caught up on the comments. As far as what I can see. Yes, Cheryl, I love that name. Hugs to soul. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but if Miss Lopez said what was going on, I missed it, honey. I remember in the beginning you said something about not having a good day. And then I just saw where you said you were struggling with that, which I don't. If you said something else in between there, I didn't see it. I mean, not that I missed it because I scrolled back. I'm catching up on my comments. It just didn't show up, honey. Anthony said, good night, Zena. Y'all are so nice and sweet. Hi, Julian. Dang, she be ignoring my comments on every live stream. Child. Boo. That is so not true. So apparently Julian has been having trouble on every single live stream. And he seems to think that I am ignoring him on every live stream. So can y'all please comfort Julian and let him know that Eyesmarriednow would never ignore him unless he was acting a donkey. And in that case, I will block you. But yeah, please y'all help me because Julian thinks that I've been ignoring him or her. Julian, I don't know. It could be a guy or a girl. She thinks that I've been ignoring her and I haven't. I'm sorry, honey. But how you doing tonight? We were just having this discussion. I don't know if you was in here, but we was just talking about how some people, you know, every night I go through this trying to explain that I'm not ignoring people and I do my little disclaimer and, you know, Majid, watching while cleaning. I know that's right, Majid. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you, hon. So, Julian, now that you have my attention, I mean, I did see that one comment. I haven't seen anything else from you, Julian. So talk to me, honey. Let's see if your comments are showing up. Because I haven't seen anything since you made that comment that I've been ignoring your comments. So if you're typing something after that, it's still not showing up, honey. So anyway, so yeah, when you call, you don't get an answer text, and we can just chit-chat that way. Miss Lopez, I see that you just wrote, do y'all see my comments? Jacob says YouTube been messing up. Miss Lopez, the only comment I saw prior to you just asking that question was you said, I'm currently struggling with that. And it has a heart behind it. And I didn't know if you said something before that to explain what you were talking about. But that's what I saw, Miss Lopez. Apparently you must be having trouble too. OG says she see you, soul.
Good night, baby.
Good night.
I got a kiss, y'all.
Goodbye. 837 says yes. Oh, okay. Dayshine? Okay, Miss Lopez. She says it's acting up. Okay, Miss Lopez. Back out, refresh, and come back, hon. Anybody watch Housewives of Atlanta? I did not watch. Okay, the last episode. Can you put James back for me, please? And say excuse me. And show my people James real quick. You don't have to get on camera if you don't want. Just put the James. Y'all want to see my turtle named James? He's really big. My son's gonna bring him over. The last episode. Well, the last episode. Because I'm scared of James. But put him up to the camera. That's James, y'all. Turn him sideways so they can see how big he is.
He's trying to crawl out.
Oh, don't let him go. Okay, that's James, y'all. Okay, you can go ahead and put him in his water. He was trying to get away. That's my turtle, James, y'all. Can you get Tiny Tim real quick and show him? He's going to show y'all Tiny Tim. And I see y'all comments. Wait a minute. I'm going to get to y'all in 1 second. I'm going to scroll back and make sure I get everybody. Okay. Okay. This is the one that I need to watch. Where, what's her name? Bierman. What's her first name? Kim. They showed a clip where Kim Bierman came over to, was it Nene house? And it was supposed to be some big argument or big fight. Okay, that's Tiny Tim, y'all. Hold him sideways. That's Tiny Tim, y'all. Oh, he got his head poked in. He's scared. Okay, you can put him back. When I got Tiny Tim probably was this big. Maybe a little bit bigger than this. This is the size that he was, and that's why we called him Tiny Tim. He has since grown, but he was like maybe this small or maybe a little bit bigger. Okay, so let's see here where we at. Okay, Andrew asked about the housewives. Okay, so yeah, Andrew, I have to catch up. Okay. Hi, Miranda. How you doing? Miranda says, hello, everyone. Jacob says, who is 837? Jacob, that's their profile name or their profile number. Like, I don't know. That's their profile. And 837 responded and says, it's me. OG said, whoa, what's wrong, OG? Did I miss something? Oh, my turtles. LA said, wow, he's here. Yes, that's James. I've had James. My gosh, I've had James for about 6 or 7 years now. Yeah, butterflies, that's my James. James, Miss Butterfly said, hey, boo. Cheryl, you saw Tiny Tim little feet kicking? Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Allison. Hi, Allison. I didn't see you coming. You snuck in the back door, girl. Hi, Allison. Is it Kim Bierman or Zodiac? I think her name was Zodiac before she got married. And now it's Bierman. Thank you, Andrew. It's Kim. I saw, you know, the previews. That's the episode where I need to start. Oh, it was Kim versus Kenya. I thought it was Kim because when they showed the clip, I couldn't tell who she was arguing with. She was arguing with Kenya? Andrew, Kim was arguing with Kenya? Thanks, LA. Miss Butterfly, girl, I know you would never think that I'm scared of animals because I used to have a zoo. And now I'm trying to get my zoo back together. But for those of you who don't know, I have 2 turtles, which you've just seen. I have 1 frog left. When I moved here to New York 3 years ago, I had four frogs. Thank you, Stacy. Cheryl said Tiny Tim is camera shy. Yeah, Miss Butterflies, you wouldn't think I was scared of animals with the zoo I had. But I'm really scared of animals. But as long as they're in cages, I love them. I love animals. But I don't want to touch them. Like, I'm really scared of animals. But in a cage, I love watching them in the cage. I love having them, feeding them, talking to them. I love all of that. $837 says, hi. Thank you, Miss Butterflies. How you doing, Miss Allison? Andrew said a super bad fight. Andrew, child, you're going to make me go in here and put on demand on child and check it out. But from the previews, the clips that they kept showing, I was like, ooh, child. Andrew said grown foolishness. Foolishness and foolery. Ninja Turtles. I know that's right. Miss Lopez, with animals, I have a huge phobia of fish tanks. Really? Wow, Miss Lopez. So what's the phobia with the fish tanks? Because I love tanks, whether it be a turtle tank or a fish tank. I love the sound of the water. Like you can hear now. I love that sound. As a matter of fact, I like to cut the lights out in the room where the tanks are. And the light from the tanks just be on, and I just like to sit there and watch the animals. Well, in this case, it's my turtles. I like to have the lights out and the tank lights be on, and I just love to just watch them. But what is your phobia about the tanks? Anthony says, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I know that's right. I want to get another turtle, though, y'all. I want another bird to go along with my bird, Tweety. But I want finches. I want another parakeet, but I want finches. Finches are like little, fat, little, cute little birds. And the noise that they make is different from just the normal bird tweets and stuff. I used to have finches before. Their little sound is so adorable and so cute in the morning. So I'm building back up my little zoo again, y'all. And once I get it all built back up, I'm going to give y'all a little tour. Jacob said good night. Good night, Jacob. Good night. Jacob said good night, everyone. Good night, Jacob. Thank you for joining me, hon. I appreciate it. Jacob been coming in here every night supporting me, and I really appreciate it. I truly do. So, you all, I think we had a good live tonight. What y'all think? A good, interesting, very informative live. So I put in an hour and 8 minutes with you all. I enjoy every moment of this, but I need to go to bed because, child, I've been up all day. I've been busy today. So my morning is going to start very early, and we're going to start all over again. I got work tomorrow again. Cheryl said, have a great night. Are you leaving, Cheryl, or were you talking to Jacob? If you're leaving, good night, honey. I appreciate you joining me. But yeah, so make sure that y'all hit subscribe. Make sure you share with all your good girlfriends and good boyfriends. Make sure you check out all my other channels that will be listed in the description box. Make sure you go over to my do-it-yourself channel and see that that flower hat where, you know, with the coffee grinds with my plant Ripley. Make sure you go check that out. Make sure you go out and check out my good girlfriend, Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua. She has her own channel now, for those of you who don't know. It's called Girl Bye. It's listed in the description box as well. So just go on my description box, girl, and get you some. You do not have to Google it, okay? Just go on my description box and get you some. Flower hat. No, flower hack. H-A-C-K. She said flower hat. Oh, and my good girl from Miss Butterflies. I don't think you was in here, girl. But I got two new good girlfriends, Miss Butterflies. And her name is, thanks, Miss Stacy, for reminding me. Her name is Shanaqua, okay? So we got Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua. Then I got my good girlfriend, Shanaqua. And then I got my good girlfriend, Quan, okay? And y'all already know about Bonquetta, okay? And Miss Motifa. Y'all know about all that. But Shanaqua and Quan, those are my new ghetto ratchet good girlfriends. Okay, Miss Butterflies, okay? And they will be over on Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua's channel called Girl Bye, okay? Stacy is a mess. She said Shanaqua. Stacy, you funny. LA said Majid introduced me to your channel. She did. Oh my gosh. She's my sis. Really, LA? Oh, well, I'm glad that she introduced you. I hope you enjoy. Thank you, Majid, for introducing her or him. Love her. Oh, I thank you so much. See, that's what I'm talking about. So you got to share Eyesmarriednow with your good girlfriends and good boyfriends, and share it with your mama and your sister and your cousin and your auntie and them. Okay, you just got to share with everybody. Get on the phone and say, girl, you gotta go over there and see my good girlfriend named Eyesmarriednow, and she got these ghetto ratchet girlfriends called Shanaqua and Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua and Miss Motifa and Miss Bonquetta. Girl, you just gotta go over there and get you some. So, oh, we're sisters. Okay, so LA is a girl. Okay, good. Well, LA, welcome. Welcome. You've been in my lives for the past few nights or so, but I didn't know that you and Majid were sisters. So welcome, and I thank you for your support. And your son knows my name. So who he know? Did he know Eyesmarriednow or Juicy Tinkles? Eyesmarriednow or Juicy Tinkles? Or do he know my good girlfriend, Shaquanda Malika Shaniqua? Majid, thank you, honey. Thank you so much. Majid told me earlier that on the live that what did Majid say on my live? I think maybe it was yesterday. Early when I did my live earlier yesterday. What did she say? I forgot. I'm sorry, girl. My girl, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. But anyway, yeah, thank y'all. So that's what I want. I want y'all to imitate what Majid did. Okay, share with your sisters, girl, and your cousins and them. Okay. Yeehaw. Miss Butterfly said Ratchet. Girl bye. That channel is Ratchet. And I love you all too, Miss LA. I love you and Majid and all the family members, girl. And I love your grandma and your grandpa and your mama and your papa and your children, girl. I just love all of y'all because y'all love me. Okay? So welcome, honey. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate your whole family, girl. All right, y'all. I've been acting a donkey for an hour and 15 minutes. Okay, it is time for me to go night up in Zamunda. It is dark. It's dark in Zamunda. Okay. Miss Lopez says, no, let's see. Miss Breakfast Butterfly says 100. That's right, channel 100, aka 100. Universal love. That's right. Share the love. Okay, Miss. Good night, brown skin, honey. You have a good one. My granny is super interested in your gum chewing. What, Miss Lopez? So she be over on Juicy Tingles and Sleepy Time ASMR getting her some. Do I be putting Granny to sleep, Miss Lopez? Girl, don't tell me I be putting Granny to sleep, girl. That's why I told y'all, share with your grandmama. Because your grandmama, she might not like Eyesmarriednow, but she might love Juicy Tingles, girl. Yeehaw. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate every single one of y'all. And y'all got to come back and see me tomorrow, girl. Now, I don't know if it's going to be in the morning or at night, but it's going to be tomorrow, girl. Only if it's the Lord's will, because y'all know I got this non-stop November thing going on. So, we have, how many more days we got, y'all? Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, November the 30th, is the last day of the month. So, y'all have me guaranteed for 2 more days. Guaranteed. Only if it's the Lord's will. Miss Lopez laughing. So tell Granny I said, hey, boo. And I'm glad she enjoyed. And I thank you for telling Granny about me, Miss Lopez. I really appreciate it. That's what y'all got to do. Y'all got to share. Don't be keeping me all to yourselves. That's selfish. Y'all got to be like Majid and share. You got to share. Because sharing is caring. Y'all have a wonderful night. I love y'all. Hit subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell so that you will be notified that when I upload. And please make sure you subscribe to all my other channels in the description box. And go on over to Instagram and holler at your girl. Okay? All right. Good night. I love y'all. Bye-bye now. Oh, butterflies. That's my favorite. Miss Rose. Oh, my God. You came in late. How you doing, Miss Rose? How you doing, boo? I'm sorry, boo. I'm getting ready to hang the phone up, girl. So maybe you can go back and watch the replay. But hey, I'm glad you got in here right before I got off. Thank you, Cheryl. I love y'all. Good night, OG. Yes, Miss Rose. I'm sorry, boo. We've been on here acting a donkey for almost an hour and 20 minutes, girl. But I'm glad to see you. And make sure you go back and watch the replay. And hopefully you'll catch me earlier tomorrow. I love you, boo. I love all of you all, okay? Bye-bye now. Good night. Good night, Allison.